G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 18. We're back to continue the Wasteland series into day 30. We've survived a very long time so far. I'm not sure how or why or if I've actually managed to get through this as cleanly as I think I have, but we're still here, still relatively in one piece, and we're still kicking along. But the sun is rising on a new day, which means that we have to, as tradition dictates, grab ourselves a coffee or a frothy and celebrate the dawn of a new day. And very embarrassingly, I completely forgot that last time I came through here, I just to put one coffee actually in my inventory. I put all my coffees and frothies in this esky out here, not in my normal food and drink chest. So I was looking for it yesterday, couldn't find it, no wonder why. I'd moved them. But I'm gonna go up here onto the balcony, out this way, out to there. Yep, there's my couch. There is the sunrise. So let's take off our pants and jacket, and let's grab this one like that and go like here, and then just look at the sunrise, drink it in just like Rhonda drinks in Katut. Yeah, nah, lovely. All right, put those loads back on, put the bandages back in. Let's just throw the glass off the side. I'll just leave it there for someone else to pick up because it's my house anyway. I'll get to it later on. Let's go start our day. Let's go do something with it. There's a lot that I want to do today. I'm not going to lie. I've got some pretty bold and ambitious plans, which at the best of times doesn't really pay off for me, but this one I'm hoping will go pretty well. This house here is clearly right next to my house, but it's one of the few things around here that I haven't actually raided yet. So I'm going to put that to an end today and go for a cheeky deeky little raid through it. Grab the paper out of you. But then once I'm done here, I'm also going to go and dig up the buried treasure that's just out there, and then see as well. In fact, where was the other where was the other quest I got sent on actually? Let's have a quick little gander through my things. Tier 2 fetch. Where are you going to be? All the way up north. It's probably not even a bad idea to go explorizing and see what is actually up there. See where that trading potato has sent me, because you never know what you might stumble across if you go in to uncover some more parts of the map. Let's find the way into this place. It's an interesting looking POI. Hopefully it's got some good shit in it for me. I'm still desperate for that steel pickaxe. This looks like the entryway that I'm looking for, which is kind of a shame because like I can't close any doors behind me. I hear someone in here. Hello? Is there anyone in? I don't want to like, oh, g'day mate. I don't want to go quietly because after all I don't have any like quiet weapons. The shotgun, not the shotgun, the sledgehammer is great, but it's not really a stealth weapon, I suppose. No one in here either. Okay, there's something in the floor. I'll come back for that in a second. Let's actually put on my XP goggles. Lots of people have been saying in the comments that I should like clear a building first, then go back with the looting goggles and loot it all afterwards. I'm going to do my best to try and remember that. Let's go through with the XP goggles first and see what we find. Alright, let's start on the side over here. Anyone in the bathroom? Knock, knock. I'm coming in whether you're ready or not. What a sweet little vantage point though. If you could guarantee the horde to come from that way, this would be a sick spot to stand and shoot. Oh, Chelsea, are you moving a bit faster than normal? I don't think so, I hope not. Well, you're definitely not anymore. Say goodbye to your noggin. Dip the chips into salsa, as we do. And that's either a cop or a Hawaiian. Over this one. Oh, it's just a ScoMo. Alright, never mind. That's fine. Catch him. Oh, he didn't die from that. He didn't die. I refuse to waste another shotgun shell on you. If you're going to be fat and tubby enough that whatever your excuse for a roll is going to absorb all those pellets, I'm not going to waste another one on you. You only get one pellet before, or one load of pellets before I decide you're not worth it anymore. Up. Alright. Was that fire zombie or is that white? There's a fire zombie up there. So yeah, it's all fire zombies. All right, that's fine. Cool bananas. Put you down. You're awake. Put you down from a distance. Oh, who even cares about having a sword off? The spray pattern on the shotgun is still the tits. Oh, fuck you too. I can hear. I don't know where you are though. I thought I saw a little like shadow of it a second ago. Go up here and have a good little look around. Oh, there you are. I see. Oh, you're coming in for a swoop too. Oh, ow, he got me. He got me and I missed him. Okay, fighting on a roof is actually rather difficult. That was not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Are we done now? I broke apart a lot of the roof actually. I'm very sorry about that. This place is no longer watertight. This is where I came from. Oh. Is there more down there, or is that? I feel like that's a fake piece of floor. It will break as soon as I stand on it. But there is the loot room. That was much quicker and much easier than I was expecting it to be, and I am not complaining about that. Let's drop off the shit I have on me already, all into here, like that. Let's put on our looting gogs and go do it all over again. Easy peasy, 6 AM, 1 POI down. I love express loot. This is like nitro loot. Always a good day when you have a bookshelf to raid what's inside you, mate. I can't believe Really? Alright, well, let's redo. Starving tourist, sure, I'll go kill some scomos, don't even worry about it. Clearly not starving, but whatever. And dog days are over. I hate both of those. Those are two of the worst options you could have given me. Grab the weather backpack through the floor, some more XP goggles, and some honey. Alright, not upset about that at all. What's inside you? I like that if you get like the crosshairs right on the nips like that, you can flick that nipple and get whatever's inside without actually having to break things down, which is always fun. I didn't miss anything in here, did I? No, I didn't. I was in the other bookshelf. Come on. A book I've already read. Actually, what I should do, it's been a while since I had a quick little gander at it. Let's go here and have a quick little look at my reading lists. Have a look. Now, have anything that's been completed yet? Urban Combat is the closest one. I need Urban Combat 3, which is Sneaking Over Trust Makes No Sound. That's a very, very useful book, actually. I'd very much like to have that. And then I get the Silencers Have No Damage penalty, which I'd love even more. Got a silencer at home that I don't use. I'd love to bang it onto the shotgun, but I don't want to take away that lovely damage that it does when I come up against a big boy and I pack my Dax. Let's throw the cowboy boots away, scrap you, let's get the dye out of this one because I want the paints. Scrap the paints, I'll throw that away. Let's get the dye out of you as well, scrap that one too. Express inventory sorting. Yep, nah, we're golden. Alright, eat that one. Got some water I can drink later, throw the glass jars away, scrap that. Alright, we're good. Some more coffees. I'm reloading on my coffee, which is always appreciated. I'm not going to take my pants off and drink it right now. Already did that this morning. We're going to keep my pants on for a little bit before someone calls the neighbors and complains about it. Cheeky little medical station with some brown alcohol. Still completely worthless to me. It's just, like, all the first aid kits that I'm ever going to need, I'll get through other means. Either looting or drops or whatever. Ooh, some more shotgun rounds. Never upset about that. I don't need to make my own. I don't need to draw my own blood. What a shit bookcase that was. To make myself some more med kits. It's fine. I'll be alright. Some more out of you. That's fine. Through there. Oh, yes, come on. I've rated so many bookcases so far. Finally, something I haven't read for something that I don't need. Polymer String Mod, I'll read the book. Dirty Harry, Volume 4. I've already read that one, so I'll just read that one again because I want to brush up on my intimidation skills. Make sure I can waterboard the traders with my Magnum as efficiently as possible. And more glass jars. God, the loot in this place is terrible. Oh, baby, yes, full auto mod. I've been looking for that one for so long because apparently Terry just fucking gets his rocks off with that one. Barrel extender mod. It does give you some extra range. That gives me extra damage. I think that's probably the right one to swap it for. We'll see what happens. What is it? 98 rounds per minute. It doesn't change that. Now, people have been talking a big game about old mate Tezza. They're like, listen, if you put the full auto mod into Tezza, he's all about it. He will froth that cough, and he will have a wonderful time shooting zombies in all sorts of nipples. So we'll see what happens when we come up against the next zombie. We'll give it a quick little test run. I don't have particularly high hopes, though. I feel like from when they first brought out Terry back in the day, they've since nerfed it to be a little bit less amazing than it was, which kind of makes sense. I mean, you can't have a second person running around being as awesome as you are, but, you know, I just want it to be better, you know? I always want to be a little bit better than it is, and it never quite lives up to the hype. Stand on this. What's in the box? In the box. What's in the box today? A tier 6 pistol. I think I have a tier 5 back home, so that's actually pretty good. I'll scrap the baseball bat. I'll take the diamonds. I'll take the magnum. I'll take all of that. Not great loot, but also not particularly terrible. I shouldn't really be complaining about it, I don't think. I'm so sick of running upstairs to drop all my stuff off into my house that I'm going to build something down here just real quick to try and make my life a little bit better. You go there. How high up can I reach on this wall for that? Just to there. I'm going to put that chest there. Can I still reach it? I can't. I can just do that, I suppose. That's not so bad. All right, now you go back to here and everything in. I'll come back for you another time. So that should mean that hopefully when I come back and do my inventory sorting later, I don't need to come all the way back down to the ground to grab stuff. I can just stand up there and reach down and grab it. That's at least the hope. That's the dream. We'll see how we go. Kind of like in Doomsday when I had like the loot chests up above me. So like when I came home, I could park up my bike or my gyrocopter or whatever and just load it all into that chest for future sorting. I kind of need the same thing for this, but it's just harder to do given I live at the top of a tower. What's this little thing here? This isn't the quest to clear the building, is it? No, it's starving tourists. Alright, well, I just put the mod into Terry, so this is like a pretty good opportunity to try and give it a quick little test run. Let's put you here. I'll fight them in this intersection over here. Let's get you started. I'll hang out over here. Yep, so, I mean, listen, Terry, I know you're not accurate a whole lot of the time, but if you can't hit that broad side of the barn, I don't know what you're doing. I mean, he's doing alright. He's not doing particularly great. It's fine though. It's fine. He's not shooting faster than he used to. He's not shooting slower than he used to. He's just peppering as he always has. And he's not really making me... I don't feel like that was worth the full anymore. I don't feel it's made much of a difference at all. And if it has, it's not noticeable. I don't think either. I don't think I've raided, if I could talk properly. I don't think I've raided that passing gas there either. That's a big boy. That's one of the really good ones. I might have to go and do that on the way back through. I'm just heading out of town though, out into the wild plains to find where this buried treasure is. Just down here somewhere. All right, fair enough. Let's get the old pickaxe out. Don't have to worry about the landmines anymore, which is always a good feeling. I've already marked it on the map, kind of to the, just to the right of where the flag is, I suppose. So, like here somewhere, I think. Let's just dig down here and see what we find. I'm kind of roughing it, just kind of guesstimating it and kind of eyeballing it instead of actually doing the normal precise thing I do. And it worked out fine. Oh, happy days. All right, this is going to spawn some Muppets on me though. Let's get up and out. I'm not going to use Terry this time. Not really feeling the Tezza today. Let's just grab this. What have you got for me? Nothing worthwhile. Nothing at all that really tickles any of my giblets. I don't really want to fight you idiots. I mean, like, there wasn't good enough loot to warrant fighting you clowns. You know what? Actually, it's Arlene. Let's do the Arlene stick to Arlene. Oh, I clipped her in the shoulder. Got her in. Dip the chips. Just dip the chips. You guys still want to fight me after you saw what I just did to your girlfriend there? You were spit roasting her 2 seconds ago, so I'll give you the same treatment. Oh, where's all your heads gone? Dip the chips. Dip the salsa. Oh, you love it. Double dip all of it. I can't quite tell, but it looks like there might be something just out there. It's got some chimneys or something on it. It might just be a regular POI, but it could be a trainee potato. And if it is one, I'd be kicking myself if I didn't go and have a quick little gander before later on in the series. Oh, no, it's just a... Actually, what is this place? Oh, it's a military base. And it looks like a military base that has some pretty decent stuff in it, too. Ooh, yeah, I mean, I know there was other things I wanted to do today, but the temptation of some decent loot is always the most ticklingest of all things for all of my giblets. I'm a loot fiend. I've talked about it before. I cannot resist going in and getting some loot. Just cruise on through the minefield like it's nothing. You know what? Let's just go Rambo. Boom. Sit down. Let's just do it. Let's get rowdy. Let's get rowdy. Boom. Sit you down too. I'm a maniac with a shotgun. I'm ready to introduce every last one of you fuckers to my big purple stick of glory. Where'd your waste go? Anyone else on the perimeter? I'm happy to just share all the pellets with all of yous. Come out and meet me. Turns out there wasn't nearly as many zombies just kind of cruising around the outskirts of this place as I was hoping there would be, so I have to find all the Muppets inside. Oh, you're an armored dog. I should really use the armor-piercing rounds on those clowns when I do find them. In fact, let's load up a couple just in case. Any more in here? I'm making some noise. You don't sound like a radiation zombie. Yep, you're another military one. That's fine. Come on. Yep, through the window, through the door. Oh, missed his head though. Oh, put him down. Thank God I can rack and clack the shotgun so bloody quickly. Oh man, it's good. It's good. All you need in life is a shotgun. I'm trying to do the same thing that I did last time. I'm going to clear this place first and then go through with the looting goggles on a little bit after. Put you down, quickly change the ammo for other big boys coming through. The old waggle of his head though makes it really quite hard to hit him sometimes. Aim for the neck. Yeah, no, that's better. That's better. Those slugs do penetrate awfully well as well. I'm hitting the pillar behind him, not just him. Yeah, that's just... It makes me happy to see that. You know, to see the rounds going through, causing that much damage, you can't really complain. Yeah, why have I ever used any other weapon in 7 days? Shotguns all the way. Just the last little room down in the bunker downstairs. We've got a couple of soldier boys, Superman, boom! Put him down. Get the normal round for this idiot. Just line you up. I'm getting too cocky. I'm getting way too cocky with the oh shit shotgun. I'm gonna get myself in trouble with it eventually, but until then, I'm gonna enjoy every trigger pull. Well, the army base is now clear, and I like it as well, because like, if any wandering hordes show up, I'm gonna hear them on the minefield before they even make it to me. Let's wear the right goggles. Let's start at the start again. I could use some extra gas if you might want to just chop me out a little bit. Thank you very much. I appreciate your donation to the mini bike fund. I'll do that bit last. And then the army truck, there usually isn't. There still isn't. Let's throw that one away because nobody needs that in their life. Anything upstairs? Anything in you? Oh man, I mean, I don't even care if I get good loot now. I'm just a happy boy, rinsing through, tearing through even an army base with no cares and a big purple shotgun. It's given me more of my enjoyment than giving me anything else. Oh, cowboy, cowboy, oi, come over here. Look, lots of little hubcaps for you to play with. You want to like tickle one? Want to lick one? I'll make it on fire because I'll make you lick it. That's how it works with Arlene, isn't it? Come on. Oh, I missed him. Damn it. That could be a new game. We could play zombie skate shooting. Oh, yes. Oh, it's really good. Double storage pocket mod in like the random weapons bag just up there in the barracks. Where can I put one? I'm going to modify. I'll take you out of there, swap you over like that. Do I not have a pocket mod in something else? You don't have a pocket mod, but I have things I need in you. You've got one. You've got one. You can't have one. You don't have one either. Modify you. Don't need the cooling mesh right now. I can save that for a later date. Get that extra inventory goodness going. Yeah, nah. Happy chappy. Anything else in here? No, we're good. Oh man, it's just so much happening all the time. What was I look at? A blunderbuss. Oh no, it's not buckshot. It's blunderbuss ammo. Sure, I could put blunderbuss ammo into a shotgun cartridge and have the same thing, right? I mean, come on. Base, I can't throw that away. You're not really worth dick to me, so I'll scrap you for iron, I suppose. Sure, why not? Scrap you for paper. Sure, why not? I'm not going to bother using the blunderbuss. It's completely worthless. The double barrel shotgun's borderline worthless. The blunderbuss is even more so. Well, that's not too terrible either. A cigar, I don't have at the moment, actually, I don't think. No, I've just got the old bandolier on. How am I looking now? Yeah, now we're starting to get back to like kind of peak JaWoodle now. I need to dye my boots purple and my gloves purple, but after that, we're going to look happy and all nice and Woodle themed. In fact, let's go here. Let's go modify you. If I'm not going to be using you anymore, get you. I'll just piff you away because why not? Let's turn my gloves black because it's better than red. You, like that, complete, and then scrap the red dye. I still want the gloves to be purple, but we'll deal with that later. Let's make this nice and quick. It's almost 1 in the afternoon, so I don't want to waste too much more time down here. Let's just see what's behind old matey potato. Nothing there. Oh, there is a bookshelf though. Still got the right gogs on. Yes, I do. A book I've already read and some paper. Why? I feel like it's so heavily weighted towards books you don't have. The higher up the level of Lucky Looter you go, surely it will start weighing the books you haven't found yet against the ones you do. Tier 4 AK and not much else in there. Alright, never mind then. Some more nitro powder, which is actually kind of good. I'll just search everything I can, take everything I can with me. Waste not, what not. And after all, if I leave something behind, everyone yells at me and says I have to go back and find it anyway. I can't leave things behind, I'm not allowed to. That's all she wrote for this POI, so let's just duck our heads and get out of here. It's 1:30. I don't think I'm going to have the time to do the other quest to the north. There's like tea bags and landmines on the way through because why not? But I'll head up there anyway and see what I got. I'll quickly swing past the house and drop everything into that dump chest again. I guess I'm getting a lot of loot, not particularly good loot, which is kind of like a different balance, you know. Would I rather only get a couple of items, but they be pretty good ones, even if I don't need them at that particular time? Or would I rather just get like a smorgasbord of loot, so I can go through and just like lick each plate like it's a buffet at my own personal lodge? I don't know. I don't know how I actually want to play it out. Oh, but there's the passing gas here though, and I was just saying that I wanted to go raid it. I've ignored my gut feeling before, and it has not worked out well for me, so that might be the best option. I'll go home, I'll drop all my shit off, and I'll come back and do it again, because I'm super cucumbered right now. Now, in fact, let's just, is there a way I can check? I've raided the car down there. I always raid the cars anyway. That's untouched, that's untouched. I've not been here before. Let's go do a quick little dinky die drop. We'll come back and we'll stick ourselves right inside. Not gonna waste any time with this. Just pull up right on the front, underneath. Is there anything actually in you right now? Not a whole lot. Not that. Oh, I can almost put it all in one go. Right, you go in there. You go like that. There we go. Lovely. I can put it all in that box in one fell swoop. Boom. Okay, let's go back to where we came from. Or so help me. I'm working on a musical. Don't worry. I'll go back over to the passing gas. I'll raid that one. So I got real lucky, yeah, with like finding the mini bike that early. I'm not going to deny that at any point in my life. That was super duper good luck. But I haven't found any other vehicle parts since. I barely even found schematics for them. I think I've got like a plethora of wheels and batteries and motors. Like I don't have, oh, excuse me, just like bonk. It's just like, then you a sweet little backflip like that. And, oh, I almost finished it off. You're looking there like a stud mullet. Oh, alright, cool, never mind then, I'll see you. Oh, actually, no, I will harvest you because I am running a little bit low on hobo stew back home, so I should probably be a responsible hunter out here. I went out, I killed the zombie dog, I should harvest the zombie dog, take it with me. I need more Big Macs in my life, I need more hobo stew. Oh, somewhere Travis must have lied to someone because it is starting to rain on me. Where was that place? I think it was just down here and to the right. Oh, no, there it is just there. Okay, my sense of direction isn't completely cooked just yet. But yeah, it's kind of weird that in a town with this many passing gases, I just haven't found any vehicle parts at all. But this might be my saving grace. This might be the moment. We'll swing around and actually park undercover. Let's not let our mini bike go rusty because we might need to use it for a while yet. Let's wait everything out here first, get a little bit more petrol, load up my old little 2-speed, my little 2-stroke, so we're gonna hammer back, spitting oil fumes into the air. I'm just really hoping there's no demos in here today. I'm just not in the mood for a demo right now. But I may as well just go. Oh, you're just a crawler, actually. All right, never mind. I was gonna put a shotgun to your noggin, but I guess I'll do it the other way instead. I don't see anyone down here. Are we? Oh, there's another one over there. He might be another crawler, actually. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I've woken up anyway, so I'm just gonna have to go through it. No, he's just a regular. All right, fair enough. We'll take a step out to your left, buddy. Thank you very much. And then a jump to your back. Oh, I'm really starting to like the loadout I'm rolling with. The sledgehammer and the shotgun are a great combo. It's almost like they were put into their own little category for a reason. Oh, okay. This is the backyard place. There's probably some dogs out here, I would think. Oh, no, don't do it. Don't do it. I mean, I could have done it. Probably I might have exploded him. I might have exploded me with him. I was expecting dogs or something to be out here, but there's no such muppets. Oh, that was, speaking of muppets, that was a shit shot. That was slightly better. Let's get down there and finish off with the sledgy. Yeah, good. I'm just going through like I have before with just the XP goggles on. And I'll come back through later on. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if this is paper? No, well, it wasn't ever gonna be. It didn't look like it was. But I just had to try. Now I have PTSD about rolls in POIs. I just think the ones I don't expect to be are gonna be paper, and the ones that I would expect to be will not be. All right, let's just do this quick. Let's not hesitate about this because that's when you get stuck in corners. Here we go. Sit down. Oh, the Dubsy almost got the double kill. Put you down anyway. Oh, I can't be satiated. It's insatiable. I just want to murder. Oh, that's a couple of, well, I mean, it's going to be a few less in a second. Oh, and another double. I would pay all of my dollar dues. I would go home. Oh, fuck me, swinging on a glass chandelier. That's bad news, though. I would pay all of my dollar dues at home just to get more double kills like that. Like a tier 6 shotgun. If I find one, I don't care if it's 20 Gs. I don't care if Trading Potato says, listen, you can have this shotgun, but I'm going to take your house. I would throw the keys at him and tell him to please cut down the trees before they drop all their, like, shuttle their leaves all over my nice things. I want that better shotgun. I froth that better shotgun. Oh, I just can't wait to find it. I cannot wait. I know there's that demo around this corner, so I'm going to load up my slug rounds first before I get over there. Now, if I can do this, if I can get a stealth shot on him, let's turn my headlight off so I'm as sneaky deaky as possible and try and stick to the shadows, and I think that might help me a little bit. If I can get a stealth shot on him, I might be able to put him down in one fell swoop. I don't know, but I have to try. Is that the same one as before? Or, no, he was over there. Yeah, he is. Whoa. Alrighty-dighty then. Well, let's just, give it a crack, I suppose. Get a little bit closer. Right there. Didn't go down. Went down the second one. Why? No, he didn't go down the second one, actually. Oh, yes, okay. I dodged the swing of those salami sticks of the biker dude. We can run this way. Don't. Oh, I hate that. I hate that he stops to reload the ammo. Okay, now we're in some trouble. Put you down. Are you dead yet? I don't think so. Now you are. Oh, that was real risky. That was a bad decision, Josh. He could have clipped his nips. No, you are not Terry. You are not Terry the Titty Slapper. You need to calm your farm. Headshot. Let's get another one. Still not down. All right. Oh, man. They are some seriously bad news. They are things you do not want to come up against when you're not prepared for it. Let's get on up to like the loot area. I'll do this in a second. I'm just clearing it all out first. I've said that like 100 times now. I'm just gonna keep saying it though, because I know someone will forget about it. Oh, shot him in his ass, but he didn't die. Probably gonna be a feral, I assume. No, you're not gonna be. All right, fair enough. Then let's not even bother with a shotgun round then. Put you down, give you chlamydia, and then finish you off. Yeah, nah. All right, we are golden like the dust on my face behind your eyelids after you've gone to the strippers. Yep, no, cool. All right, let's go back downstairs. Let's swap over the old dogs like that. I can hear someone somewhere though. Did I draw the attention? Did I irk the ire of someone around here somewhere? Or quickly just run the perimeter and see what's going on? I can hear someone beating on something. I don't want to be surprised. Oh, yep, no, okay. Fair enough then. That's what we're getting our surprise from. Swap you over, put on the right dogs. I'm only going to do cleanup crew. You know, I'm going to sit here and only do what you really need me to do. If I get past Terry, I'll help you out. But in the meantime, Bones, mate, that's another level up. Fucking Reggie Didge. Love your work, Tezza. Slap them titties. I do definitely have a problem. Like, the further I get into this game, the less I care about, like, the boring loot stuff. Like the little things, you know, searching every cabinet in a kitchen, that kind of thing. Which is really bad form by me, because I should really be taking everything I can. But it just takes so long to raid every single cabinet when you walk into a place. It just really... I'd rather be going off, you know, murdering zombies instead. This is like a better use of my time than going through every little nook and cranny and taking every glass jar I find. I just can't really be bothered doing that shit, you know? Shattered this card's got a little bit, but not much. I don't want the axe out because that's burning my retinas a little bit. Anything new? A little tilt truck? Nope. Nope. And nope. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm wearing my lucky gogs. I've got lucky looter. You should be giving me some more shit than this. It's funny, you know, even in like a passing gas like this, where I'm clearly here for, you know, like vehicle parts and gas and stuff like that, it's going to help me in that, oh, shit, in that sense. I still always think to myself, man, I'd love to find a book. Like, all the garbage I search, I'm like, man, I'd love to just come across a book here or there. You are a broken machine, so let's grab you and just quickly just break you down for all your parts. In fact, let's swap you over to that one so I can get some extra XP out of it. But yeah, I'm always kind of thinking, you know, I want books. I need books. Sometimes you find them in garbage, so it's not completely unfounded that I would think that kind of thing, but I'm just never satisfied. I never had enough. I just want all of them all the time. Come on, your last little bit. Thank you very much. Anything in here? Always get the shotgun back out just in case you come across something untoward. No, there's nothing around here anymore. Anything in you? No, I haven't found any filtered water yet, and I really miss having it. Always got to make sure, though, before you move on into the next area, that you check what is up in the ceiling. Can you get that out of my noggin, please? I'd very much like to have a look up here and see what's going on. Because I feel like there's something up here. There might be... Oh, you bastard. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Nope, nothing around there. Run back around the other side and get... Nope, shit, damn it. I got way too cocky with my terrible parkour skills. Even if I'm doing a front flip onto a couch in an office somewhere, it still counts as parkour, just not particularly good parkour. Aha, I knew, no, stop it, stop, bad. Stop trying to send me down to my death down there. I did also upgrade my axe as well to give me a little bit extra oomph when I'm hitting those boxes so I can do it in one fell swoop. Some ammo, I'll be in here a little bit later on actually. All right, cool bananas. Well, oh wait. I just saw that was the opening out to the outside. Would have been there anyway. I wasted all that time for nothing. Ah, yes, the loot bags from the Muppets from before. Ooh, a SWAT helmet. It does more. It's heavy armor, and I've already got the military helmet, so like, but like it sells for a pretty penny, so I'll take that. I mean, the appearance of the penny doesn't really matter so much to me. It's more about, you know, what the penny can do for me, as opposed to what it looks like while it's doing it. I'm all about, you know, a meritocracy rather than a butocracy. Is that a word? I don't know. I don't particularly care either. Alright, what is in you? Medical supplies, nothing as always, but I am full to the brim of garbage. And I haven't even got to the main loot room yet. What am I carrying this junk? What am I carrying that I can get rid of? I've got one frothy. Well, we know what we're going to do about that, aren't we? We're going to take off our pants. I can't take off my pants. I'll throw my pants on the ground. That's how excited I am to get drunk. I'm going to take off my pants and throw it on the counter. Give me the froths. Ah, delicious. It's too late in the day for me to be faffing about with all of that, so all of you can just go in there. That will be fine. Let's get upstairs. That was the bit just there. Just take a shortcut. I've got a couple hours left. I definitely wouldn't have had enough time to go and do the raid up in the north, and I can't even see a sausage. If I could see a sausage, I'd be seeing 4 of them. Oh, man, okay, there we go. A little bit clearer. Who gets that riggedy wrecked off 1 froth? Lift your game, mate. Can I like put a code in somewhere to say that I'm Australian and that's fucking despicable and I should be ashamed of myself? Because I would be if that's how wasted I got from just sipping 1 little frothy. We've got the right gogs on, yes we do. Right, food pile. No and yes. Okay, and what's in the ammo pile? Ooh, a red dot sight and as well shotgun shells. I mean, it's good, it's not great. It's not my tier 6 shotgun, which I'm desperate for. Let's bust into all of these. I don't need to do the power strokes, but I still am. You're unlocked. All right, here we go. Time to really make it or break it. Car parts box. Nothing. Of course there's nothing. Why would I ever expect to get anything good out of that? Fuck you too, car parts box. And fuck you again, car parts box. Ah! So frustrating. All right, working stiffs box. What have you got? Dicks and dicks. The game is just fucking ski masking me right now. It is like putting elastic straps around its testicles and forcing it into my eyes. Oh, nugs, ammo, shit. Cool. No doubt. Fuck you, game. I did all that. I fought so hard. I fought demolishers for you, and you gave me that much dick in the face. And it's not a good thing for me, you know? That's not what I wanted. I would have been happy with anything else. Could have just turkey slapped me a little bit, but no, you had to really work it in there. You had to leave an impression of a cock on my cheek. That's how hard you slapped me with it. This is so frustrating sometimes. All I want, I mean, listen, I'm not asking for much, just all the best loot in the game immediately. Why wouldn't you just give me that? Once again, I'm heading home, a very sad woodle. I didn't get anything that I wanted today. I didn't get a better pickaxe. I didn't get a better gun. I just ran about the wilderness for a while and made a fool of myself for no bloody reason. All of you in there, make sure you are now unloaded. I will quickly refuel you, put the gas back in the corner like that. There we go. Okay, I'll come back and get all the rest of that loot in a second. That is a later me problem because current me has to go and just finish off a job that he worked on so hard last night. In we go and use this loot chest this time. Boom, like that. Right, so yesterday, I was out here trying to get rid of this steel block, and overnight, I did the hard yards, and I got rid of all the blocks underneath. So all that's missing, all that's still holding it up, is this one just here, and it's almost broken. It's one swing away from being completely gone. So we're about to drop this big cube of stainless steel down, and hopefully, it's not going to get stuck on anything along the way. So, here we go. Nope, missed it. Here we go. Missed it. Come on, you can reach, you can reach. There you go. Oh, that's satisfying. That was what? There was 8 blocks, 10,000 each. That's 80,000 hit points. I just didn't have to break down. Look at that. See, this is just like, it's just like when you make a cheese base against the horde. Play smart, don't play hard. What I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna go like through here. I'm gonna get rid of that block and this block underneath it because I'm gonna make like a little walkway from there down to here. I'll get rid of, oh, actually, I might have to leave that one there, I suppose, because I mean, otherwise it'll make the rest of the building look a bit silly. Get rid of the railing up there as well. I'm gonna make, yeah, a little pathway just across like this because this is gonna be where I'm gonna build something else. Actually, I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I'll let you figure it out when I'm building it at a later date. Like that. I can paint this to look like wood as well anyway. And I can put some... Oh, wait. No, I need the fucking... I hate everything. I need the bloody a table saw to be able to make stairs out of... I can make those stairs. That's not going to fit. The table saw is just such a piece of grit in my gooch. It's so freaking annoying. It serves no purpose other than to make life just a little bit harder. You can't even make fucking window trims with it. No, you're going to make a couple of little indiscriminate blocks that just fuck you in the face. I do want to see though, with these ones here, I want to make like, keep this this ring intact. Had to break those ones there, but I can fix that later. But with these ones, oh, you go to a full block. Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. Why the fuck does it go from a half block into a full block? Because I fucking tried to repair it. Oh, it's so much fun. I love this game so much. Alright, well, just gonna have to break down that block that I just wasted my concrete on. You're now 1250. How much health did it start with? 1500. So I spent concrete to make it weaker and doubled its size. Perfect. At least when I repair it with the magic of paint, I don't have to worry about what material it is. I can just put whatever blocks I need to get the job done, just like that. Yeah, already repaired down there. Oh, you need a bit of repairing as well, actually. Just get you back up to being solid too. So that makes more sense. That was a solid block just with a couple of bricks missing. So repairing that should turn it back into a solid block. Not this half block into full block nonsense. Grab the wood. Let's get back out there and just quickly repair these. I know I could use the nail gun. I don't like using the nail gun all the time, especially on like lower blocks like that, because one false click upgrades a block to a point that you don't want it to be, which is no bueno for me. That rhymed too, actually. I keep rhyming things by accidents. They're looking a bit cooked, but I'll break them down in a second. I'm going to break down this whole roof here, get something real nice and spiffy looking going. Oh, actually, now I'm trapped in here. Actually, I've got the whole other way around now. I think getting rid of the rest of the blocks down here is going to be another overnight job, just because it takes so long and I can't bother sitting here for that long, like trying to make an episode interesting while doing nothing but beating on a couple of sausages of concrete. So I'll get rid of all of this in due time. Back up to here and inside. How are we looking actually? My crops need a rotation, so I'll quickly grab that. Oh, that was the wrong button. I freaking hate the Steam overlay. I keep disabling it and Steam keeps going like, no, you don't want to disable the overlay. What are you talking about? You don't want to disable notifications. You want things to pop up when you're recording, because of course you do. Why wouldn't you? God, I thought I just punched down that tree then for a second. I mean, the house is really coming together really nicely. I'm really looking forward to it being done. It's just a long way to go until it is done. In fact, you know what else I'm going to do? If I'm doing that on the other side, I might even make it all nice and symmetrical, because symmetricality is very important. Break this one down here as well, and I'll make another path that goes around to this bit here, so there's like a nice little kind of like outside walkway around all my little outside areas. All my shotgun rounds are done in there as well, so we're really starting to look pretty okay here, I suppose. Put you guys in there and put this one, you, and you. I'll swap those two out like that. Yep, like that, and tools, and boom, in you go. Missing anything? I don't think so. No, that's all looking pretty spick and span. So I think I just don't know what I'm going to do for the horde base, actually. I was going to say something else, but it doesn't really matter. I don't know what the best option is going to be. Do I go back to the car park and build another horde base in the car park for day 35? Or are they going to just tear through that like paper mache on a rainy day? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what the best option is going to be there. I might have to go and watch some old JaWoodle Park episodes and see what the best kind of... I'm not going to cheese the AI, but pathing is still important. Even, you know, I don't want to put down any drops or anything like that, or like wedge tip things to make myself immune, but I do still need to control where they're coming from to have like a focused fire field, a field of focused fire. I think that's probably the proper way to say that. So I can actually, you know, have a better chance of mowing them down rather than just being surrounded by... I've seen some people suggest the burger base. I don't think that's going to be a good option for this. Not with demos so early. And, I mean, I already struggled enough as it was. So I'm going to have to come back and try and figure out what my next horde base is going to be in the next episode. Because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.